sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look through light. Why even play with your life?
All right, Coach, thanks. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, look at that. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On second down, Freeman. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side.
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on.
They tried to line me up, Texas style and shit.
This will be a critical call.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Thank you. I watched the whole game.
As they make their way back to the field, You know, Charles, time to maybe look ahead.
So you
see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency.
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the is always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Freeman again, a first down carry. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds short across the 40. 8 yards is the pickup. Second and 1.
No, I know.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short.
What's that having to do with defense?
I like where you're going.
Do what the fuck you wanna do.
I want to take that shot early.
Say what the fuck you wanna say.
And some room to run now. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll go option to the short side. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment.
You ain't scared to throw that motherfucker either.
And not be deterred by anything else.
From midfield, here's Wentz, eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. First downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
That nigga say he just know when he gonna beat somebody. I'm like, nigga, you gotta at least play a nigga. I mean, he's good to think like that, but come on, nigga, you ain't giving a nigga no credit.
10, here's Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And
yeah, Chase ain't entertaining that shit. Chase like, yeah.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that.
He already know you who bang gets bang. He already know the motto.
Down, staying ahead of schedule. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A handoff. Freeman trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Coming left, it's Freeman. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Yeah.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
I think you softened them, bringing up. You brought a couple of them out on that
afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job.
Yeah, you fucking him up with that motherfucker. He like the same shit. I didn't want to tell you nothing during the game. You had Lovett deep on the post. Man, 2 or 3 plays open. No. Hey, every time you did that play, that nigga Lovett was wide. Well, I'm like, oh. He was, but when you was when you was doing that shit, because Odell catching so much, he was focusing on Odell. Love it was right up the middle of the field, man, streak, and I'm like, ooh, but you got to lead him a little bit. And throw it high because he's so big. But yeah, like Chase said, possession catch, it's hard to remember to do, because I don't even do it, man, but that's what everybody do. Some niggas. But this is what I was trying to tell you. That's like the new glitch. Like every time, like last year it was the low ball. This year, I mean the high ball. This year it's the high ball and the possession catch. So you might as well stop catching with triangle and you can catch everything with X, man. But it's like janky because you're not gonna get no yak. The yak is square anyway. But fuck that. Get the ball, let's get possession. That's how Deep Potter them make all them extreme. That's what Skip did when he made that catch on 3rd down and shit. Our niggas don't never catch like that. That's them niggas holding that X button. I hate it. I hate it.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition doesn't defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first
It's some shit they put in the game to make it more competitive, but the shit is janky because you telling me every time he do a possession, Keyshawn Johnson is the better receiver than Randy Moss is what you're telling me.
As we get going in quarter number 2, they've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27.
But when you see them niggas slide and dive, you know how they do all that? Running around, throwing it between the defense, they definitely doing it then, and they throwing it low because fumble, let's go. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. We laying wood out here, nigga. Try to run a pitch on me, nigga. I'm the pitch master, nigga.
Because you would think there would never be a fumble.
Dirty Mo got them boys playing down in LA though. I just gotta get some wins, rally some wins up late in the season.
Talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one. Opportunistic by the defense. That one goes for 16 yards.
I ain't even want to win with this team, bro. You hear me?
After the turnover, they come out throwing.
I was starting to give him the force, but I gotta be working 7 in the morning, man. This game mean nothing. I'm gonna bang his ass out. Just for trying to, everybody talking about them by finally beating him. Yeah, all right.
And he did.
Watch this shit. Give his ass some film to look at, nigga.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Freeman 9 rushes for 62 yards.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
He'll get it up the middle. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the touchdown away to stretch.
13-0.
And this one through the uprights and good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards behind where he would have been if he had the knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now
just sitting there.
Houston. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2
taking that space.
I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
We got Gurley with number 28
on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Nirvana shit. You know, you can go for it on 4th and 1 or 4th and 2 or something. These niggas be going for it. Nirvana shit.
The 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he is met quickly in the
got 7 rushes for 7 yards with Ty Gurley. And a fumble.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
You nigga turn Tyrod Taylor into a wide receiver, bro.
Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
On 3rd down.
Ooh, this nigga Joe still did what your shit was doing, stopping the backfield. 4th and 4. That toe out.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Make this shit happen. It's that timing, man. That timing there, though. They got routes. Different routes. Different run plays.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? He goes to the secondary guy and a lot of tackles.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. Room to run past midfield. And a cutback to the sideline. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked big. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to get
Might put some killer juke move on a nigga and fumble at the end of the run.
What the offensive guy didn't do, didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
13. That Alfred Freeman got about $150. That's like 13 carries.
They'll try and start the drive at
yeah, he on the 8-yard line getting this shit smacked.
Back at the 8. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good.
Bagged up, nigga, like he got some taxes due.
On 2nd down, Jackson buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. He was out there waving his arms, saying, throw here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know.
That's honey badger, kid. I'm sorry, we didn't recognize him.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to Tennessee after this. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And finding the time.
Hip toss, nigga.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
I hate when niggas get running backs and don't know how to run with them. They run totally wrong style play for the nigga.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Nah, nigga, your joystick was
right there. Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the toss, it's Gurley. There's the stiff arm. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him
this nigga off something proper. I'm going to turn my aggressive tackling on real quick.
Second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
You hear when I said D. Rose had 28 off the bench?
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
And that's 140. Didn't they win?
How they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
So 4th and 15.
B-Wade had 21 off the bench. Got banged by 2. They shipped them niggas out, man. Them niggas was still in shape. Like, them niggas could, all them niggas showing you they can still be playing.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout.
Starting.
As they stop it with
they can still start,
seconds to go in the first half of play.
But both of them niggas played and Rose.
The Texans with the first opportunity now from
you gotta let them niggas play at their pace, man.
Now they'll toss to Gurley left.
Yeah, you got 2-3 years on the shelf, nigga. You probably got fresh legs right now.
Back at the 22. That's gonna go as a
they gotta give them nigga a shot. You're not scared to get them hurt shit no more. He's playing for his career now.
Looking to throw on second down. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Pretty nice game.
He's just trying to get his toe out, look like to me. I'm gonna pick this shit off to the crib.
The Texans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Let's go.
Here's Gurley now, toss right.
Good hits.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And the kick by Butker is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
Run into the crib, Dorsett.
Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Your little cousins are hot.
They'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texans now. They have the ball here.
He caught right over the uppercut, right over big to his ass.
Big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to.
How you gonna poke a nigga in their eye in front of the ref and think they ain't gonna steal your ass in front of the ref?
Create more hype than what is there.
Most NBA niggas they ain't gonna steal you because they don't want to get ejected. Though he would have got away with that shit.
We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too.
Bing, bing.
They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
And Kobe looking around like, nigga, you're in a fight now. You have to swing back.
Again they run with Gurley.
Listen ass nigga.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Detroit!
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Well, going deep here for Taylor. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They go play action now. Jackson flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now. This is an offense.
Get the dope, get the dope.
Struggle to sustain a drive.
Get the dope, get the dope.
Like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
My motherfucking dope back.
This is fielded at the 7.
Get my motherfucking dope back, little homies.
Yards, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense.
That's what the little homies do for you. They go get your dope back when you need your dope.
Here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. We got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time
15 rush for $150, ball.
You've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James. And an alley to run. From the 34 now,
what's up, little nigga?
1st and 10.
You know it. Who won?
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long.
You know it. I didn't even want to play him. I wanted him to have this game, but he challenged me, and niggas think he can beat me and shit. I told him finally he can't fuck with me.
They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with
I ain't even trying to do much on him, nigga.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
Man, and you can't let them beat you. Can't let that nigga beat you. His family members gonna be talking about the nigga better than you and shit. What the fuck? Nah. Disrespectful.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
I envy seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Escapes the defender. And all the way inside.
197 out of 19 rushes, nigga.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling.
I'm in a pretty nice division over here, though, with Potter and Retro.
When they look up at the scoreboard.
Fonzie.
A 20th carry now for Freeman. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the
We'll bounce back. We need another piece.
We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post. Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
That Super Bowl to put them right over the top.
A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal
that NBA shit. That fight put them, you know what I'm saying? There's always got to be something cracking in LA, bro.
It's Wentz. And now and the Titans are in for 6. Touchdown.
Man, I'm trying to go down that motherfucking shit. Hustle and flow, nigga.
Very precise.
Man, I got family down there, man. Yeah, you can't. You gotta really have a family backbone structure where your white people gotta be down there or something. And you just go, or your people, your dad or something. You just go, man. Family, only thing you can depend on to get on your shit. Then you gotta go though. You can't be mooching off motherfuckers. You know how to do it, Bolo. You know what I'm saying? You been a hell of a roommate. Nigga took your ass off the school, dipped on niggas, and came back with a degree, and nigga, you know, did your shit. So, motherfuckers, they'll be like, come on down. You and your wife and kids, you stay on the West Coast with us. You know, they got big houses out there. You can stay in the guest room, a guest house, for 6 months. Nigga be out of that shit quick. Because you going to find a job doing the same shit you were doing, getting paid like $5 more. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting down there, man. You don't want to get leads. You know what I'm saying? What you got, man. But fuck that shit. I want to enjoy my last couple of years, man. The last 20, 10, 15, whatever. I want to enjoy that shit.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big time play there for the Texans. 53
Let's see some different shit.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get.
Man, they out here murdering Gurley. 19 rushes for 14 yards. I got 19 rushes for 200.
Not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now Jackson.
He's trying to run Jackson. He's going to get that nigga broke off.
Back now in Nashville.
Nobody tripping off him. He can't throw.
As we get started in the fourth quarter.
You beat his ass.
The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances.
Probably match up versus different niggas though. You know what I'm saying? He will beat somebody. He'll beat your ass on a bad day. You be mad in the month if you lose to him. But his team gonna win in the Sam, though, I'll tell you that.
Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case,
I need somebody let me get clowned.
he's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Good first round pick for that nigga.
A critical one here if they're gonna have.
He don't know how to run with him. He running all tosses and all tosses. And I just wanted 2 of them. He running naked tosses with no blocker, none of that shit.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is going to be in.
4th down, nigga.
Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And as a result, it'll be
Girl, this nigga find me.
on the turnover on down.
Just got this nigga.
The Titans offense now. They get
We got a girl in that fantasy league.
Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs.
All these niggas want girly and shit.
Obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking
Man,
hands
niggas wasn't fucking with that nigga when he was with them niggas. They was shitty when they was in St. Louis.
For them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Niggas wasn't fucking with Tavon, Gurley, none of the franchise, none of that shit. Man, I got 217 off 21 rushes. I mean,
22 and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Wentz now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves.
I'm finna sit this nigga down the end zone with a bowl of motherfucking hot sauce.
I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic.
Dorset. I'm gonna hit Dorset.
Integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
It ain't over with. That's his first quarter. He come on, yeah, your shit.
Now here's a pass on 1st down.
You a sophomore, bro?
And incomplete. They'll try again from the 36
Freshman.
on 2nd and 10.
You know, Roland. Lil Roland. Yeah, he probably a senior or junior.
2nd down, Wentz.
His daddy like a coach or some shit, big Roland. Not Roland, Lil Nolan.
Nice game.
What did he play, running back? Nah, black dude, Nolan, little running back. Little cocky little dude. Yeah. Your boy nice, man. He don't want to play, man. I guess he ain't grew into his body yet. I don't know. But his mom them talking him out of playing, but I told him, man, you just do what you good at, bro. Like if you good at something, you can't let nobody stop you from doing it. When you get hurt, then you start playing, but you ain't getting hurt.
Both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences
I told him, if you say your prayers before the game, y'all team say their prayers. If they don't, take your time off to say your own little prayers. And then once you hit the field, nigga, you go ball out.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Starting to become a tough spot.
You can't go back to high school, nigga.
4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before.
And they giving out scholarships, nigga, to that shit. All you gotta do is be the best athlete or the best position on your team or in the conference, nigga. And you out of there. You out of here. You going whatever school you want to go to. At least you have an option of choice.
This is caught.
Hell no, I just want the best for my little nigga, because I know what he can do.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's
Or could have done. He still can do it. Chance could have been great.
He threw 4 interceptions.
He still can if he go to school, just walk on, but that ain't what they thinking about.
He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is
and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Devontae Freeman, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Titans are going to add on
Yeah, you
to their
can play that
lead.
shit if you want to.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
I take the foot. I mean, you know, he's still developing. Junior and senior year, I expect for him to be playing varsity for that school.
A few yards into the end zone.
Freshman, sophomore shit don't matter. All you doing is just learning the playbook. But if you get out there, motherfucker, your junior and senior year and do your thing.
They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that.
Shit ain't gonna affect you in high school, I know that. You know what I'm saying? At least you can play high school. Now, if you go to college, so you might not want to play no more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody don't go pro. So you don't get CTE till you get to the pros. You can develop early, but shit, man, everybody worry about no damn CTE. I'm not.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. All going deep here for Taylor. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah.
A huge play there for Houston. 56 yards.
Damn. What team was this?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Jarvis Landry with touchdown number 7 here.
Chasing used to play against Marquette, you know what I'm saying? Shit, every year. Lafayette, Marquette, Union.
They'll try and run it with Gurley.
And that's how, and they knew Chase. They was like, I thought, even the coach was like, I thought they was gonna let you run the ball today. We were looking for you. I told you, son, I'm gonna be watching you, boy.
If they can somehow get this one back.
They did have a sorry ass team. Now that'll make you not want to play. I told you, high school, that shit changes. They might be sorry, but they only sorry because you ain't a part of that shit. Chance laughing at them niggas for losing. They nigga, you supposed to be out there. At least slinging that ball around.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards.
That's all good, though. He should have hooped. Chance should have hooped the same, too.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling. And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Wentz now on first down. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, that was a simple throw-in catch. Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance. I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. His throw incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And now it's third down. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Wentz going to throw deep for the end zone. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots. Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question.
Oh, man.
What's right in this game
11 to 26.
Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back? Extend it. Have some fun. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were
not gonna happen.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect
I'm not gonna let
like
that happen.
Downfield. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Now a desperation throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off near the 32. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Landry, the intended target.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll take this up
Look
over
at
the 40, about the 41. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout.
Get up in there,
As they get the
cuz.
stoppage with just over a minute to go in the
Be
game.
one broken tackle away from
Probability
touchdown,
another
man.
run here on 2nd and 8. Freeman again. And he's going to
sauce his ass up that time.
And now the Texans want to call another timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
That's for you, Bolos. Wherever you are, my nigga.
Freeman. And an alley to run. And he has the first down.
Good play right there.
They bring him down right at the 45. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left.
Oh, shit. I almost broke that one. 29 rushes for 266.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in his zone.
Beat that boy ass.
I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Hey, Retro.
So for Tennessee, it's a 4th
What
win
was
of the
Chase
campaign
rushing
as they get
record?
to 4-10 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay
280 something.
Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Texans, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall
I
to
just had
5-9.
288.
And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. Thanks for
Try to
tuning
get
in, everybody.
300.
Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew.